peoples. Gonzo in the air. What's going on, folks? Good to see y'all. Alright. Today, I'm bringing you a quick unboxing and a quick flight of this Diamond FPV drone. There it is. Let me get my phone real quick, my peoples. Hold on 1 second. I apologize for that. Alright, wishing everybody a happy Saturday morning. Hope everybody's having a great weekend and had a good work week. Y'all know what it is. Gonzo in the air. So here it is, folks. This is the JJRC Diamond FPV drone. Age is for 14 and up. Okay, so not designed for children, but for 14 and up is what they say. It's a foldable drone, as you can see here. And here is a FPV, and I'm gonna hook all that up so y'all could see. I'm gonna do an indoor flight, just to show y'all the functionality real quickly. I'm trying to do this real quick so I don't bore y'all half to death. So there it is, the JJRC Diamond drone. We'll take it out the box. There it is, sealed nicely. Little packaging there. There's your battery, small little battery there. For 500 milliamps per hour. That's about maybe a 5 to 6, maybe 8-minute flight time if we are lucky. So there is your drone, folks, my peoples. I just wanted to show you all that. So let's go ahead. I took out the controller already, y'all could see. Let's go ahead and take out the drone. Nice, looking nice, folks. So here is your manual. You download the app, and on the app you can control video and camera and all that good stuff there. Super important, I want to point out, is your fine tuning, is what I call trim. It's gonna be on these buttons here: left and right trim, forward and back trim, automatic takeoff, photo and picture here, which don't work on the controller. You'll have to use the app. It's fine by me. But that's how it is on most of these drones here. Alright, so inside we have a little care package here. I'll show you what that comes with. There is a charger that comes with it. Of course, I have it over there. It's a small charger, and you do have some extra blades, and we have these propeller guards, which I suggest people use them if you're going to be flying indoors. I'm not going to put them on there for the sake of just, you know, the quickness of this video, and I'm trying to be as not as boring. I don't want to bore you to death, but there it is, folks. Those are, and then got some extra propellers and the old trusty screwdriver. I got the whole bunch of these little screwdrivers. They come with every drone. And here you have a little bit of extra screws, because that's how you replace your props. Alright, so let's move on here. I'm going to go first with the controller. Nice big controller. Doesn't feel like it's a toy controller. It feels like it's for a nice drone. It's nice and big. I wish that the buttons were more, you know, had names of what they do, but they show you here on the manual, and then you'll take it from there. On the top there's flip button, and then you have a speed button, return to home, or more like return to the area where you took off at. On the back of the controller there's a little slide thing right there. You'll remove that, and you'll place this puppy on there, and that's gonna hold your phone. Nice. Nice. Waka waka waka. There it is. So folks, I've already installed the battery in there, so we don't have to go through that. But here is the drone here. Nice, super small and portable. Folds up really nice. You could almost stick it in your pocket, take it with you. On the back of the drone, there's these little buttons here that you'll have to push to open up your legs or your props. And on the other side, same thing. You'll push that button and they'll lock into place, and they won't open unless you push that button and open it. So there is your drone, folks. And on the back here, you'll notice that that's a small battery. I already have it installed. Super simple to do that. And there is that. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do here, folks, is we're going to first turn on your drone. Then we'll turn on the controller. This one seems to bind automatically, meaning you don't have to push up or down on anything. It automatically binds your controller to your drone, so you're automatically ready, set to fly. But first, what we're going to do is, after you download the app, of course, you're going to go into your settings, and this is with every drone, every toy drone that has Wi-Fi FPV. You'll have to do this. You'll go into your settings. We're going to click our Wi-Fi and look at the JJRC already ready for us to go. We're going to go ahead and hit connect. It connects fairly quickly, and once it is connected, you're going to go to your app, which you've already downloaded, JJRC, and that app is going to be good with any other JJRC product you buy. So we're going to go ahead and hit that and connect to that, and folks, it should be instantaneously, and there we do have a video, my peoples. Nice video, surprisingly super nice, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Let me hold it where you can see, and we'll take a look at that video. I don't know if y'all can see on that. I'll see if I can do that here, so y'all could see. That's just really nice and crispy, clean, sharp, just nice. Y'all see that? I hope y'all do. There's Gonzo in the air, my peoples. So there it is. We're going to go ahead and show you a very quick indoor flight. I'll take it over here to my kitchen. We'll have just a bit more space to take off and fly. So it's already on and ready to go. And there's your video. What we want to do here is, over here under settings, you'll have a few things that you can fool with. Read the manual. It'll tell you what those are for. Gyroscope, reversing the camera backwards if that's what you wanted to do. Here is your speed control, slow, medium, and fast. And you can do that on the controller, which I'm gonna go ahead and do and put it on the fastest speed. Over here you have your camera settings, where you can take a photo, and then I'm gonna go ahead and press video, and on the video it's showing you there a counter and showing you that it's recording, and it's going to record right to your phone, folks. So you'll have that video to do with whatever you want to share, look at it, you know, have fun. So let's go ahead and press the automatic takeoff button, which is the second button on the top. Actually, it just starts your drone, and you gotta fly it within a certain amount of time, or it'll stop, which is a good safety thing. So you'll press that, and there we go. We are up and in the air, folks. Super steady flyer. And I was telling you about these trim buttons. So you see that it's drifting a little bit to the right, so you'll trim to the other way, you know, a reverse. You'll trim it in the reverse way, and you'll look on the controller and on your manual, and your manual will tell you which way you can go, you know, versus which way it's drifting. So right there is flying super steady, folks. It has I'm not even touching the controller. I'm in my kitchen, which is a confined space, but as you can see, just nice and steady. I am doing minimal input on the controller, and it is just flying nice and steady. You know, it's almost rock solid, but I would say that thing right there is just nice, and we'll just, you know, keep an eye on it. I got it set on the fastest speed so it can be more controllable, but you don't have to do that. You can fly it on slow or medium if you wanted to. I just like to put it right on high. So there's your JJRC Diamond drone, folks. I'm going to go ahead and push forward. I hope I don't crash this thing, guys. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I am in my house, so, you know, it's just a, you know, and I'm showing you just the controllability. Outstanding. Just up, down. Look at that thing. Just, I mean, super responsive. I'm gonna put on the medium speed because the faster speed seems to want to you know, go super fast. It does do flips and all. Now the tempo on here, let me get into just a better little area. But yeah, you know, it does do your little flips here. Let me see if I can get it to do one, folks. I don't know. There it is. There's your little flip there, folks. And that's what this drone does. And it is recording right now, still recording. So I'll have this, you know, for prosperity or for whatever I want to do with it. There's your flips, and I'm indoors, folks. And this is the controllability of this drone. Outstanding. That video is crispy, crispy clean. And y'all can see that. I hope y'all can see that. I'm trying to, put it where y'all can see. But there is the diamond drone. Whoop, whoop, whoa, and look at here. I'm glad it done that. I'm glad it done that to show y'all. I hit the emergency stop button, and it stops the drone. And this is what happens when you fly indoors. So you'll take a look at the drone. You'll put that battery back in there. Make sure that the legs are still folded. And my people's nothing at all. There it is. And we'll press automatic takeoff and push the drone. And there it is. Wait, I see the battery compartment is still a little bit open. Let's just land it real quick and fix that battery compartment, because we don't want that to get in the way of anything of our flight. So there, Bama lamb chops, and I'm glad that it done that, I'm glad that it done that, just to show y'all the sturdiness of what this drone, is. So, and that's what happens when you fly indoors. I ask to keep your fingers crossed, but it happens, my peoples. But, that is your JJRC Diamond drone, man. This is outstanding. This is just, super fun to fly. And just for anybody that's interested in watching this video, y'all can look this up on the bay or in the jungle, and they are upwards of 45, 60, 70. I seen them for 80 bucks. I'm like, what? No way. Gonzo can do a lot better than that, folks. If you can just hit me up and holler at me, holler at your boy. We can talk about it. But there it is, my peoples, the JJRC Diamond drone. I'm gonna get hit automatic landing, and there it is. It's landing by itself. Bama lamb chops. We're gonna stop the video so we can, because if you don't stop the video, you'll lose it if you turn the drone off or the controller while the video is going. So that's it, my people. Let's go ahead and pick this back up. Put it back here, and showing you that the lights are blinking because it's off. And super easy. Power on the top. There it is, my people. I'd like to see if I could very quickly show you maybe how to look at the video, and we'll see if it'll let us real quickly. Here we're gonna go into our settings, to where you keep your videos at. I don't know where y'all do it, but I'm gonna go into my storage, internal storage, explore. This is how my phone does it. I don't know how yours. And on the exploration page, we're going to have this is where all my drones are. On the top it says JJRC. We're gonna look at that, and we're going to press what we recorded. And my peoples, let me show you how this video looks. Just nice, crispy, nice and clean. There it is, my peoples. I hope you are seeing that. That is a crispy, clean video. My peoples, I'm very surprised about this drone. Very happy with it. So you already know, it's Gonzo in the air. If you're interested, hit me up. I got you. I got you all covered. Wishing everybody a wonderful and safe weekend. Y'all know what it is. Gonzo in the air. I'm out.